Hey, and welcome to this abstract sketchbook exercise. I'm Monica and I'm an abstract artist. Today, I will be showing you another easy abstract art exercise that you can add to your sketchbook. Or you can create a simple homemade decorative art piece for your own walls. This one is inspired by the desert I drive through anytime I take a road trip through Utah and Nevada. The orange rocks are always such a sight to behold, and nature is never a wrong subject to paint. Whether you're an absolute beginner to abstract art, or you've been painting for a while and are looking for something to spark inspiration, this exercise is for you and will help you exercise creativity in a relaxed and inspiring way. So grab your sketchbook and let's begin. So I have my acrylic paints, colored pencils, my Caran d'Ache crayon pastels. Again, you can totally use whatever mediums you wish in your mixed media sketchbook, but this is what I'm going to be using today. We're going to start with 2 or 3 warm colors and create random strokes. I've got these 2 paints, cadmium yellow medium hue and cadmium orange hue, and then some titanium white in case I want to mix anything. I also have fluorescent pink, just in case I want to add it to one of the paints to make it a little bit brighter. But again, I'm not going to overthink it. I'm just going to make some strokes. All right, and I mixed some titanium white into my yellow because the yellow was a bit too bright. Again, the reason I chose these colors where they reminded me of the deserty landscape that I pass on road trips. So this is meant to be more of a landscape. And because of that, I won't be filling up the entire space. I'll just place a few strokes and leave some room to breathe. You want to make sure each layer dries if you're going to add a few layers, unless you intentionally want some colors to blend a little bit. The paints are dry, so now we'll add some marks. When it comes to mark making, sometimes you can use marks to represent something. In this piece, I'll be making some marks that remind me of my favorite weather. I love rain, so I'm going to add some dashes, probably going downward right here to represent rain. I don't want to overwhelm the piece by adding rain everywhere. I'm just going to add it in this one little piece of space. I feel like it works really well here too. It's almost as if the rain is only falling on one mountaintop. Next, I want to highlight the mountain range. For this, you can totally use warm colors on top of the strokes, or you can totally use cool colors that complement the paint strokes. To add some contrast, I'll be using cool colors. I have this purple and bright teal. I'm just going to create a jagged line without thinking too much about where it's going. And I'll highlight it with the purple. And I guess by highlighting, I'm not exactly going to trace right over it. I'm just going to give the teal line another friend and emphasize the mountain range. Last but not least, it's time to add a sun or a moon or some other star planet in the sky. I'll be using another cool complementary color. I'm going to use this bluish teal. And when you're creating a circle, especially in something abstract like this, don't make your circles perfect, unless that is actually what you are going for. Rough, jagged, imperfect lines in abstract art can create interest and really great contrast to a more flowy first layer like what we have here. So I'll probably add it this area. And there you have it. I hope this exercise helps you get into a creative flow and gives you a little more freedom when starting to create something. What's great about this exercise is you can pretty much use any colors you wish. The reason, again, that I chose the warm colors was because it represented those beautiful desert landscapes that I see driving through Utah and Nevada, and I wanted to capture that in this abstract exercise. This can also transfer beautifully to a canvas, and I could probably make a lot more with this on a bigger canvas. So maybe I will, maybe I won't. Either way, it's in my sketchbook in case I need any ideas, or maybe you made it as a decorative piece for your wall. It is going to look great on your wall. Honestly, that's what's so versatile about this exercise. So I hope you had fun. It's so bright. So pretty. I hope this exercise helps you get into a creative flow and gives you a little more freedom when starting to create something. Abstract art doesn't have to be confusing or messy. It can be reflective and freeing. It should be reflective and freeing. If you enjoyed this tutorial and would like some more abstract sketchbook prompt ideas, hit the like button and also consider subscribing to this little art channel. It truly helps and lets me know if y'all are interested in learning more about abstract art and sketchbooking. Thanks again for watching. Go get dangerous and create.